Hi art lovers, it's Jenny at Julia Baby Jen with another mail art haul. Alright, got another stack of stuff to show you again. Yay! This came from Beth Gould. We did a mustache and monocle swap, which was really fun. I found some really cute gag mustaches for the kind that you can tape on your face in the dollar store, and they're just so funny. So I sent her those, and I sent her a bunch of other stuff too, but this is what she sent me, and oh, I love it. Alright, so first I've got some cool stickers, and then we got some old photos basically of guys in their stashes. These are cool. I love old photos. And then a lady with her monocle. And some more really cool stickers. This is just some fun paper. She went with a black and white theme, which is perfect. And red. Just black paper. Cute mustache paper. Some music paper. This is an ATC she did. It's called Mustache Madness. And I love the back. It says, "Rockin' the stash." Love that. This is her note. It says, "Hi Jenny, thanks for being my partner, Beth." You're welcome. Thanks for being mine. Some more mustache paper, mustache duct tape, and another mustache sticker. And then some really cool ribbon. So thank you, Beth. I loved this package. This was so fun to open. This is one of the best swaps you've ever done. It was just total silliness and fun, and yeah, it was awesome. All right, next here I've got from Tara. Oh, I forgot to say that Beth is from Pennsylvania. And this is from Tara. She's from California, and I had sent her a bunch of jelly prints, so she sent me an ATC. And it is Tree of Light. That's the name of it. Very pretty. Very cool. Thank you, Tara. I love it. Add it to my collection. This is from Alex. She's from Georgia. This was our background swap, first of all. Really cool envelope. And the rules were we were supposed to send an 8x10 background to someone, and I think it got a little confusing, and people were confused because there's a few issues with it I saw with a few different people. Well, Alex thought it was just any background any size, so she sent me like a whole bunch of smaller backgrounds and then a bunch of scraps, and I told her it was no big deal, you know. She sent me a bunch of stuff, so I thought it evened out. I sent her one big background and she sent me a whole bunch of little things, so I think that's pretty good. So I wasn't worried, but so if you're confused, members of the group, why this isn't what it was supposed to be, that's why, but it's okay. She sent me this, a little really pretty scrap, and some beet chips. This is one of the backgrounds. It's an index card, and I'll be able to use this stuff, a lot of stuff. Some paper, another index card background, some more scrap paper, more paper, more paper. This is like, I think this is a postcard sized, yeah, this is a postcard sized background. Ooh, I love that paper. I didn't really look at this that closely. Some more paper, another index card background, some more paper, and a paper towel, painted paper towel. So very cool. Thank you, Alex. I love it. This is from PJ. I get lots of stuff from her. This is an RAK ATC, so she sent me this just because. Her note says, "Hi Jenny, here's a Paris ATC. Feel free to use it in your book or keep it for yourself. Hugs to you, PJ." And she's from California. And this is the Paris ATC she sent me. Isn't that adorable? I love that, and it has red in it. Most of my journal so far has been purple and pink pages, but I can definitely do a red and blue page or add that on, or I'll just add it to my collection. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I would like to put it in that journal. I think it'd be cool. So thank you, PJ. Okay, this one's from Kimberly. She's from Pennsylvania, and this was the robot bookmark swap. I sent robots out to lots of, I actually think I sent one to every single person who was in the swap because there was only like 10 people and I had made a whole bunch. So I only made 2 bookmarks, but then I made a bunch of ATCs and index cards and postcards and things like that. So anyway, this is the cool bookmark that Kimberly sent me. Isn't he cute? It's called Robo Hugs and I love it. I love this ribbon on the top. It's very cute. It makes me think of like 80s Atari or 80s style, you know, computer robots. I just love it. It actually even makes me think a little bit of the Jetsons, so maybe even older than that, but the ribbon makes me think of the 80s, so, and the colors, so really cool. Thank you, Kimberly. I love getting bookmarks. Hey, I should tell you people that. If you don't know that, I'm a huge reader, you can tell from books in the background, and I love bookmarks. I love collecting them. Yeah, and I got my first handmade one from Kathy, and I'm still using it all the time, Kathy. I love that bookmark. And then I have a couple more that I've gotten, and yeah, they're so fun. So yeah, you can send me bookmarks anytime, people. I love bookmarks, and they're easy to make. Okay, the next Happy Mail I have is from Beth, and she's from Virginia. This was the roller card swap. So these are roller cards that we've just been swapping randomly. And she sent me some goodies with it too, which is fun, but this is just beautiful. I love this roller card. And it says, "And so I will fly." And I love the colors in that. It's just beautiful. And she does what I do a lot. She edged it in black to bring out the crow. I always edge my, well, I haven't been as much lately, but I usually edge my cards. This is a good tip. Edge your cards or your ATCs or your smaller pieces of art, even your big pieces of art, you can do it. Edge it just a little bit with the color that you want to bring out to make it pop in your card. So in this case, she wanted us to really see that bird, which you would anyway because he's black and he stands out. But against the orange, it's really cool. But yes, that's just a little tip for anybody who's, you know, wants a little tip. That's just a fun little thing that I've learned, and it makes it look very finished. Especially ATCs, I've noticed that if I edge them, they look just much more finished. So that's really cool Rolo card. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. I can never talk. This is just a little scrap she made me. She painted it, and it says, "Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere." Albert Einstein. He has so many good quotes, doesn't he? Oh, I'm going to put that in my journal. That is really, really cool. Here's just another little painted scrap. Little flower. Another little flower. Another flower. Little bird scrap. This one's cool. Find magic every day. These are just really cool. Beth, you are just so talented. Love your colors. Love it. Oh, and there's a little black tag. I think it's a sticker. Yeah, it's a little sticker. Thank you, Beth. Just loved that little package. All right, the next thing I got is from Sue. She's from Indiana, and it was called the Alphabet Postcard Swap. And I sent her a few things, and she sent me this really cool postcard, and I was so impressed by it, Sue. I never would have thought of this. I don't know where you came up with this, but so she's got a million different J's all over my alphabet postcard, and the theme for this was alphabet, meaning it was more about the letters and not words. So you're supposed to really focus on the letters. So she did, lots of J's, and then on the back it says, "Brought to you by the letter J." J for Jenny. I thought that was so clever. It's like a Sesame Street postcard, a friend of mine, Jenny, said. And she's right. Brought to you by the letter J. Love that. That is so cool. I'm going to use this as the tip in one of my books, so you can still see that back part, because that is really cool. All right. Next thing I have is a decent sized package from another Kimberly from Minnesota. And this was also the Rolodex card swap. Pretty little envelope. But she sent a bunch of stuff with it too. Really pretty napkin. I love that napkin. And a bird's napkin. Very pretty. Some fun stickers. Love them. It says, thanks for swapping with me. Happy summer, Kim. And it's a butterfly postcard. Little scrap paper. Oh, cool. The back has Christmas trees. I didn't even notice that. A little scrap. And I'm guessing she has a punch. Puzzle piece punch, because this is just normal paper. I need to get some punches. I was literally looking, this is off the subject, I was looking on Amazon yesterday at the Martha Stewart punches. They're just little tiny punches and they punch paper. And they make shapes. And there's an elephant one that is so cute. They're not real expensive. She had a couple of different flowers, a couple different butterflies. The elephant, what else did I see? That was really fun. I think a bird. There was a lot of generic ones. Oh, I can't remember what all there were now. But there were some really fun ones, but the elephant one was, ooh yeah, I want that. I want to get some punches so I can punch my own little fun shapes. But, you know, and actually, Kimberly, I have to give you props for this card. Back to her Happy Meal. I haven't showed you the Rolodex card yet. This is really beautiful, and it gave me a great idea. And I used it on Wendy's collaboration projects I'm working on. So I'm not going to explain the idea yet because I want her to be surprised. But I will eventually explain my idea once she receives her project. Because, oh, I worked on it last night. I was the second person working on it. She sent me the background, and I loved the background. She did a great job on it. She's really good at collaging. And I didn't know what to do, and then I had the greatest idea, and it stemmed from this card. So thank you, Kimberly, for the inspiration. And then some other ideas that I had, and it turned out so cute. Honestly, you could probably give it to her now. It looks pretty good. But I did leave some areas blank and kind of empty. And you can cover up some of my stuff too. I can think it's Jenny and Bridget who are left on my group. So yeah, but it's so cute. I love it. Okay, back to the swap. This is the card that Kimberly sent me. And I love this. It's very simple, but sometimes simple is really good. And again, she edged the card. Look how more professional it is. I didn't do that on my Rolodex cards, my fashion ones, and I probably should have. I did a corner stamp on each corner, but I didn't edge them. But I don't know if it would have worked so well because I had collaged them in sewing pattern paper, so it might not have worked so well because the stamps didn't come out great on the paper, but it was okay. They didn't have to look perfect. But yes, I love this card. Thank you, Kimberly. Ah, babble, babble, babble. I do that. Okay, the next thing I've got is from Samantha. She is from Oklahoma, and she, something that we're swapping right now is tags, and I've been making a ton of tags, so she sent me a couple of tags. Yay! This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tag she sent me. I love that. Gorgeous. I think this is a stamp she has, and I wish I had that stamp because that is the coolest stamp. Very cool, Samantha. Love it. And then this is sort of a more blank tag she sent me with a little background so I can add to it if I want to, which I probably will. Very cute though. And then she sent me just a little book, word paper, and it says get well soon, just a little tag thing. So and her really cool envelope. Thank you, Samantha. Love it. All right, the next thing I have is a background. For the background swap, this is from Dawn. She's from Oklahoma. A lot of people from Oklahoma I got from this week. And this is the background she sent me. She looked through my favorites. I know she did, because it's red. It has keys on it. Red and keys, and they're very light and subtle. I love this background. This is gorgeous. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Because I'm going to do something and put it in my journal. It's just so cool. I'll probably do a Journal 52 prop with it, actually. I'm so behind on my Journal 52, and I figured out that I have so many already done backgrounds that what I should do is pick a theme and grab a background that I think would fit the prompt well and just go from there, and it's so much quicker. It's kind of what I did my last 2 projects on. I did 2 projects last week for J52. One, I used a jelly print as my background, and it didn't take long at all because I already had the jelly print background, and it was a jelly print that someone had sent me too, which was fun. And the other one was the fashion, and I did a wallpaper sample for my background. I just trimmed it down a little bit and put it on the paper to give it more, so it wasn't so floppy, because wallpaper samples are a little floppy. But yeah, that's a really good idea for your wallpaper samples, people. You can cut it up or whatever too, but you can use it as is, as a background, and make a journal page out of it. So, good tip there. But yes, I love this key background. Very cool, Dawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I've got, good question who this, this is from Deborah, and she's from Ohio. And this was the fairy tale swap. And first of all, she sent me some book paper as a little extra. This is cool. Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure which one that is, but oh, that'll be cool. I have a lot of Asian stuff too, so that'll go great with it. And this is the ATC she sent me, which is just adorable. Love this. Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't that the most adorable ATC? I am so happy to put this in my collection, Deborah. I love this so much. I can't even tell you. I had to wait a little bit for it, and it was worth waiting for. I never mind waiting. It's not a big deal. But yes, oh, love it. I just want to grab her and snuggle her or something. She's so cute. So adorable. Love that. And of course it's red, so I'm wearing red today. We did the red thing, I guess. I get lots of red Happy Mail, and I'm sure it's because I put on there that's my favorite color. I do like all colors, though. You do not have to send me red stuff, FYI. If you don't have any red, that's okay. I love all colors. Red's just my favorite. This is a Rolodex card from Sonia. Sonia is from North Carolina. First of all, I'll show you the little extras, which were really fun. Oop. Little book cover almost. It's a travel issue. Love travel. And Ellie. And a little clock. It's actually a pocket watch. Isn't that cute? Thank you for those, Sonia. Oh, and this is the card. I don't know if she wrote in it. Yeah, she said, thanks for swapping. Ongoing Rolodex swap. Happy face, Sonia. Very cute card. This is the Rolodex card, and this was one of the best ones I've ever seen. That is so neat. Love it. Some lyrics. So cool. Love it, Sonia. Great job. Great job on that. Excited. I've got these cool Rolodex cards to put in my tray. I just ordered a new tray. I've got a tray that has 3 by 5 inch cards, so you guys can send me 3 by 5 inch cards if you have them. If you do not have 3 by 5 inch cards, I figured out a way to take a regular index card and punch it and get it in my tray. It's not hard. So, if you don't have actual Rolo cards that are 3 by 5 with the punches already, you can just do regular index cards, which are 3 by 5 inch. I've got a whole bunch, stacks of blank index cards. So I'm not going to buy any 3 by 5 index cards for the Rolos, because I'll just make them myself. So if anybody has a 3 by 5 inch tray and needs cards for that, let me know, please. Leave a comment down here or on the art group or whatever, and I will make some for you if you make some for me or send me something else. I don't really care. But if you need some, because I want to fill my 3 by 5 inch tray too, I'll make some for myself, but I'd love it, some of your guys' stuff too. So you can just make an index card and send it to me. It doesn't have to be punched or anything. I will figure that out. Same with the smaller ones. There's a specific, Gina just showed me this. there is a specific punch you can buy for, like, I think it's like $10 on Amazon, that will make the Rolodex punch for a 2.25 times 4 inch, the regular size Rolo cards, not the big 3x5, but the regular ones that most people have. Because she noticed that the cards are kind of flimsy, and they are. And if you want to do lots of painting or collaging, they get a little... So you can strengthen them by adding some more paper on them. Or you can cut out cards that are that dimension and then punch with the Rolo punch, and then you can use your mixed media paper or your watercolor paper, use thicker paper, and so it'll work better. So she just showed me that, and when she showed me that, I'm thinking, okay, well, I've got that. I want to get that. I haven't ordered it yet, but I've got 100 blank cards. I've made a few, but I'm like, I want to use those up first before I go buy another punch. But I am the 3x5s. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I looked for a punch, and they couldn't find one for that size of card, because those are kind of obsolete now. The 3x5 Rolo trays, and those are all like vintage. So if you find one of those, you might be able to find some cards, but it might be harder. And I found sleeve protectors on Amazon, but I haven't found anything else. But since I figured out how to punch it, so you can send me the regular 2x4, because I ordered a tray for it, because I already have a ton of cards. I'm like, I want that size too. And then I have a 3x5, so you can send me just regular index cards, and I will be super happy. Okay. I'm just rambling today. This is going to turn into a really long video again, and I'm not. But I just thought that was really good information. I was going to post it on the site, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, the next thing I've got here is from Ariana. She's from Minnesota. Yay, yay, yay. I love Ariana. She's doing such cool stuff. I sent her a robot for the robot swap. She wasn't my partner, but I sent her one. I sent them to everybody. And so she sent me some fun stuff. There's a cute little sticker and a key, love keys, and a feather. And this is so cute. Journey, ATC, some scrap paper. I like this. Blast from the past. So kind of robot themed. It says, hi Jenny, here is your robot. The extra ATC and goodies are a thank you for the REK ATC you sent me. You're so generous to everyone. Hope you enjoy, Ariana. Thank you. Look at the cute little doggy. So cute. And this is the robot she sent me. A little ATC. He says hello. Isn't that cute? I'm pretty sure she drew it. Yeah, she drew that. Very cute. Thank you, Ariana. I love him. Alright, this is from Nayla, who's from Colorado. And she sent me some washi tape. She bought a whole bunch of cool washi tape, and I loved it, and I asked her if she'd send me some, and she said she would. She said she had trouble with it ripping, and that's why some of it's a little ripped on the wax paper, but that's okay. I can still use it in bits and pieces. But the big pieces, which I really wanted, the big, thick ones, came out great on the paper. So I can't wait to use these in my journals. These are so cool. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I know I'm rambling a lot, but this is just stuff I've noticed this last week. I got out some of my washi tape. I haven't, when we did our washi tape swap a while ago, I've been using it slowly as I go through. I've kind of just been stockpiling it for a project that I can specifically use it for. And so I haven't touched a lot of it, and I've noticed that the kind that when you put it on wax paper, and maybe it's just the wax paper, because I noticed one person's I didn't have this problem, but everybody else who sent me that stuff on wax paper a while ago, and this was a while ago, it was a couple months at least, it's stuck to the wax paper. Like I couldn't pull it all the way off, and so I had to tape the washi tape down onto the project. I still used it, it was still fine, but just FYI, if you get some wax paper, I wouldn't leave it on here a really long time. I would either use it up right away or take it off and put it on a card, like a playing card. Now, I don't know if the playing cards will have the same issue. I really don't know. I don't know if maybe it's after a while the waxy tape, just because you stick it down on something, if the glue like absorbs into the paper over time. I'm not really sure. So I don't know if it's the wax paper is the issue or just the washi tape, and after so long it won't pull back up easily. So I don't know. It's just a suggestion. So setting it on wax paper is fine, but if you get it on wax paper, you might not want to leave it on here really long. I haven't gotten very many on cards, honestly. I've gotten a few, and I haven't had them that long, so I haven't noticed if there's a problem with that part of it. There might be. I don't know. The other thing is, when you put it on a card, you wrap it around itself, and I don't think it sticks to itself as easily as it does like paper, even wax paper. So it might be better on the card. So this is just a tip and a suggestion for all of you. If you were like me and you didn't use your washi tape right away, and you have all this washi tape on wax paper that you've had for months, yeah, you might have issues getting it off. So that's just an FYI. It's still doable. You can always cut it off and tape it on, which is what I ended up doing because I didn't want to waste it. It's really cool washi tape. And I had planned it for a certain project, so, but it worked. All right, this is from Rita. Rita is from Mississippi, and she sent me a roll card as well. Here's her really cute envelope. Washi tape on the back. And a lot of times when I get it on envelopes like this, sometimes I can pull it up, a lot of times I can't. And so I end up doing the same thing. I cut it off and stick it on with tape. So it works. I mean, it's only small strips, so it's not like I'm doing like miles and miles of washi tape. So usually when I'm using these kind of pieces of washi tape or on the wax paper, it's like scraps of it. Like I use this much, like just to put a little detail, like a background scrap type thing. So it's not a big deal. And then she sent me some paint chips. Really pretty colors. I saw some really good ideas lately on what to do with paint chips, and I'm excited to try some of them because I've got a bunch. And then this is I would assume part of a paint thing. It's really cool. A little scrap. Just some little scraps from the paint chips, I think. Another little scrap. There's another paint chip. And another thing like that. Very cool, Rita. Thank you. And then this is the roller card she sent me. Birds. What's on your mind? And perfect perch. And I love them. They're very cute. Thank you, Rita. Really nice job with those. All right. This is from Sarah. This is another background swap. This is Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I really appreciate all your posts on the group. And thank you for being such a happy, positive person. Take care, Sarah. You are welcome. I try. I have my moments where I'm not. I'm sorry if I ever come across as kind of, yeah. When I'm in a bad mood, it's pretty obvious. So, and this is the back of the paper, which is really cute. Let's see. I said she was from Texas, right? I'm not sure if I did. These are the back. She sent me two, which is so cool. She folded them, and then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that I folded them. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know what? And I can use the folds as part of the journal page, too. I can use it to make lines and stuff. So really, that might work out just great. So that's one, which I really love. And this is the other one, which I really love. These are really cool, Sarah. These will be fun to work on. I am jealous of people who can create a background like that because I still am struggling with what you would term the correct art back. I don't know what you call it, where people use their dilution sprays and things like that. I still struggle on this. I can sometimes pull it off, but it doesn't look, I can't get it to blend really well. The gelatos are helping me because I figured out how to use them a little better, and gelatos are really easy to blend. So that is starting to help me a little bit, but yeah, I'm just jealous of people who can do these beautiful backgrounds. I can't. I try, but it doesn't ever come out the way I want it to. So, oh well. Some of my backgrounds I did for this swap turned out pretty good, so I was proud of myself for that. I think I am improving, but I'm just not to the level of some people, and Oh well, it's not my strength. I have other things I'm better at, I guess. This is my July mini Happy Meal from Laura, who is from Kentucky. And this was just a quick 2-week quick Happy Meal swap we did. We're going to do them every month, I think. I signed up for August, where there's no theme or anything. You just send whatever you got that you want to send. So this was really fun. These, some stickers. Really cool paper. And it's kind of got texture to it already, which will be really fun. Just some strips of paper. It's, I don't know what kind of paper you call this, but it's the kind that's almost like a fabric almost. It's really beautiful, beautiful paper. The kind that, when you iron, the stick-on ironing paper, you know what I'm talking about? I can't think of what you call it. This is that kind of paper. So very cool. Scrap paper. Sticker. Paper. Little sticker. Good for journaling. Another paper. Another paper. Stickers. Little tag, actually. Very cool, though. This is cute. Little toothpick, so you put on like a cupcake or whatever. Cute little Halloween girl. That's a sticker. This is beautiful. And then there was a couple more in here, but no, I can't find them. There's a few flower petals. This is the card she wrote. It says, Jenny McReynolds, hello. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you and your like girl Tessa, hope you and your girl Tessa enjoy this. Happy Meal. If there's anything you would not use, feel free to send it on. Happy face. Also sorry for any misspells and mistakes. That's so cute. Happy Meal swap. No worries, Laura. This is a cute card. And then really cool bookmark. Yay! And some circus carnival type theme stuff, because I said I was into that right now. So, popsicles. Bright, that's a sticker. Really bright foam colors. And then these little cute stickers. A clown. And I'm not bothered by clowns like a lot of people seem to be. Ferris wheel. These are really cool stickers. And a bumper car. And another Ferris wheel with some balloons. Very cool. And then she sent Tessa her few things, and Tessa was so happy. There's a little envelope she sent it in for Tessa. She sent her this big sticker. And, you know, some of the stickers, I can't remember who got what. I think these were Tessa's. I don't really remember. But that's okay. She loved this. This is just a little pad of paper with a really fun little girl on it. A few more princess stickers. And I think that was it. So yay, thank you, Laura. That was a really nice Happy Meal. I really enjoyed it. So thank you, thank you. And it was so nice of you to think of Tessa. She loves it when my friends send her mail. She thinks that's the coolest thing ever. So if you ever have any scraps or little things like that you want to send Tessa, go right ahead. She'll love it. All right, that's it for this video. Whew, I will cut it down. Don't worry. And I'm not going to talk about my decor today. I haven't put up the clock yet, if you can see that. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. I will talk to you later.